Nate or Cosmo, but one of them helped me with the starting to set up the Prickle Heist.
That would be Nate.
All right, I just forgot which one it was.
Yeah, I don't think R2. I don't think Cosmo's been on since
Oh,
a
okay.
couple days. So yeah.
Well, he was on what, yesterday?
No,
I know.
that was Nate too.
Well, oh goodness.
Yeah,
Okay, so
he's kind of he's out visiting his girl's family. So I'm not saying R2 ain't getting on or Cosmo ain't getting on, but because he has his Xbox with him, I don't think he's been on at all. If he has, it's probably been to watch TV or something.
Oh yeah, well look, he literally is. Words are hard. He's with his lady friend, so he go here and do what he gotta do.
Yeah. What are you looking for, Bubba? Hang on, Crimson. I'll be right back.
All right. Take all the time that you need. Hi, GTA. I was talking to you. You need. Oh, thank you. I was like, you need to hurry up. What's up with people? What's up with rooms that are completely full? Oh, and I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna say this just in case you can. Uh, I downloaded Rocket League, so eventually I will be getting back with the Rocket League.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking
All right,
about.
all right. Was you able to hear me? With
I heard some of that. I heard the part at the end where you said something about getting back into Rocket League, and that was it.
all right. Well, I downloaded Rocket League. I'm about to call it Pocket League. Well, I downloaded Rocket League, and I will be getting back into the League of Rockets.
Hey, yeah, that'll be fucking badass too, bro. Cause I think you'll fucking like it. It's just it takes a second to. It's kind of like Fortnite and any other game. You start off, you're like, fuck, everybody's way better than me. But in all reality, you just got to keep with it, and eventually you're gonna be. You see some of the shit I do. I used to not be able to do that, but I started paying attention to how other players were playing, like the opponents, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I started like picking up on their tricks and then paying attention to where the ball was going, and I would use their tricks to knock the ball back like us, and it was just like you kind of figure out how to what move to make when and where and why. You know what I mean?
Right, that's pretty much like I was with UFC. Cause UFC 3, it was ass. I couldn't submit nobody. I couldn't knock out nobody. I couldn't get undefeated.
Yeah.
But UFC 4 came along, and I got with the program, and I am undefeated in both my career modes.
Hell yeah.
Even though that sometimes I'll be John Lewis in it,
Yeah.
but hey, you know what? There's a reason that I started using the term John Lou. Well, I can't think of it right now. That's why. Okay, that's why. So, I just want to. Do you know, possibly know why I use John Lou?
No, but it sounds funny as fuck. I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
Okay, I don't know if John Lou is a real person,
Okay.
but let's think about it. What is the one thing you both call a John and a Lou?
A John and a Lou. Oh.
Yeah, what's the one thing they serve both those
The
names?
shitter.
Yeah. So when I say I'm John Lewis, that means I'm out here being ass. I'm getting shaded on and all the other stuff.
That's why it sounded so funny, John Lou in it. It's like, Like it just sounded like I almost already knew what you were talking about without actually even knowing, but I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, okay, so I actually took it from my favorite gaming YouTuber, but
Yeah.
it took me a while to figure out where he got it from. I'm like, oh, that actually pretty funny and clever.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of the John Lou, I'm into John right now. I keep forgetting my penthouse has a bathroom and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And why is there an ashtray full of cigarette butts in my bathroom on my white uh, futon?
Yeah.
Like you said, futon.
Hey, I guess my girl's brother went to go to the gas station earlier, and some chick came running her mouth to the fucking cashier, and I guess they ended up making their way outside or some shit. And well, first off, I guess the chick pulled a fucking gun on her, and then they made their way outside,
Oh.
and she followed her outside, bro, and pulled a gun on her again.
Oh.
And the chick had just left the fucking store completely, like with all the customers in there. There was no other employees. The only other employee was some dude, and he was out in his car smoking a cigarette. And when he seen it happen, I guess he hopped out and like kicked everybody out of the store and said that they were closed.
Hey, I don't blame him. Like, we
But
just gotta
what the thing is though, bro, is that when you're behind that security glass, you know, the only thing that bitch could have done was run her mouth. That was it. And then got pissed off and walked away because, you know.
Yeah, that security glass. Depending on what grade that security glass is, it could stop up all the way up to a 350 mag, I think.
I think she was trying to make a statement for the most part because of the fact that, you know, people are always robbing these gas stations. People always think these gas station clerks are just like they got there for a reason, instead of thinking that, you know, they're no different than anybody else. You know what I mean? It's not like they're stupid or anything. That's not what got them there. They got there because that's the job that they chose to go with. That doesn't mean shit. You know?
Right. Yeah,
so
I was talking to a gas station by a bar I used to go to, and dude straight locked the doors and had his whole gun on his hip. Like, bro, he told me, my homie, like, bro, the only reason I locked the doors is to got my gun on me because I got tired of getting robbed.
Right. Well, see, like around here, I mean, unless you're like a police officer or security, ain't no job's gonna allow you to, unless you own that company. But other than that, ain't no job's gonna let you carry no gun while you're working, because of the fact if they don't know how well of a control freak you are to know if you're going to take care of that gun, if you're going to be safe with it, if you're going to keep it put up when you're not using it. See, they don't know none of that shit. And see, here's the thing, like at my job when I was working at Aaron's, we had one dude, we were going to deliver him his bill, and or to see why he hadn't paid his bill, and my buddy Keith went and knocked on the door, and I wasn't there. They sent us up separate routes. And he got back and he was like, this motherfucker pulled a gun on me, bro. And he goes, I'm going to fucking start carrying my gun. And our boss was like, you can't do that. And more or less, say if I would have carried a gun, say it was the other way around, and I would have started carrying a gun. And then I wasn't paying attention. I went to go grab a fridge or something. I set that gun down. Not that I would, but someone out there probably would. And say they set that gun down, and then a kid comes in, picks that gun up, and they're over there playing. Their parents are up talking to the people. And then something happens, and that kid gets hurt. Who do you think they're going to hold liable for that? Yeah, I'm going to be held liable, but who else? It's going to be that fucking business's head.
Why?
So they have to do that because not everybody agrees with it. So then, therefore, the best way you can prevent anything is just disagree with it all. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I would say why. I would say watch.
No, I know. I know you were talking to your game, but
yeah, I heard you say. Well, I get it. Why people don't allow people to have guns on the job.
Yeah, it's better to be safe. I mean, I understand. In a way, it is better to be safe, but at the same time, for the company, it's better for them to be safe and just say, all right, it's a gun-free zone than people have to worry about, because you see, the more guns you let in, and this person has a gun, next thing you know, you got 15 people coming in there, they're all carrying guns, and then one person says one thing, and then they got 20 different people shooting at them. See what I'm saying?
True.
In all reality, it's just a lot easier to be like, this is a gun-free zone, we don't allow that, we don't roll like that, or blah, blah, blah. And then, either way, whether you're pro-gun or not, you're still going to support that message because of the fact that
No.
most people know guns are only for, like, you know, for a last chance, you know what I mean, for your last,
right,
you know,
like last line of defense, pretty much.
right, your last win, I guess,
Yeah.
or your second win, one of the two.
But I mean, when I used to work at this pizza place over here, and one night out of nowhere, it was so much chaos going on with the store that everybody that had a gun pretty much went and got theirs, and we pretty much stood on defense because people want to try to do something to the store. I forgot exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, like my coworkers, like three of my coworkers had to go outside, get their guns, and come back in. Like, oh, did I win? Oh, I won. Okay. But yeah, like I understand that guns should not be allowed around in the stores or on your facility or in your company van or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But at the same time, what else your employees get run up on?
Right. Well, that's where we have to have faith in our justice system. But don't get me wrong, I knew that was coming, but I'm saying don't get me wrong, there really isn't a lot for us to have a leg to stand on to have that faith. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in all reality, it's true, man. That's where, in all reality, all we can do is hope for the best but expect the worst. You see what I'm saying? Now, if something happens, it's just, in a way they see it's just unfortunate. But there's nothing that they can do about it. They can't prevent it, but in all reality, they should be able to if our justice system worked the way it was fucking supposed to. But they, as you can tell, even with this COVID shit, I don't know if it's just they don't know what the fuck they're doing, or if they're trying to make it seem like they don't know what the fuck they're doing, but in all reality, I couldn't believe the way they fucking handled this entire situation. And I don't know if maybe that's because it's leading to something else, so maybe they did it like that for a reason, but if that's not the case, then they're just flat out retarded, is my guess. Because I don't know what country would turn around and be like, alright, we're just going to keep our doors open for 6 more months, go ahead, everyone come on back. No, motherfucker. I wasn't in China when the fucking shit outbroke. Why in the fuck should I have to fucking stay in China? The motherfucker that was in China should have stayed in China. It was already there. Exactly. You know what I mean? And then it's like, and then all of a sudden, it's just all over the world. And then yet, here it's like, we're just gonna, see, if they would have closed everything down for the 6 months in the beginning, this shit would have done been over with, dude. Yeah, it would have been tough. It would have been hard on everybody, but what would you rather do? Would you rather be going down this road or having that 6 months and then turn around being like, damn, that was kind of badass, difficult, and glad it's over with all at the same time, you know what I mean? And
right, I'd rather be safe.
And then Joe Biden and his bullshit, you know. Here now you got all this shit going on with Afghanistan, you know, and the Afghan and shit,
yeah,
and it's like,
I've heard about that bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I'll get lucky this time.
Like, what in the fuck did you think was gonna fucking happen?
20. I got 20. I'm not getting cards. Don't give me a single card, woman.
It's like,
alright.
But at the same time, in all reality, everybody also has to understand is that the people that died over there, the soldiers, it, like I said, it's unfortunate. It's beyond unfortunate. But at the same time, they chose to fight for their country, and whether it was Joe Biden, Donald Trump, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, whoever the president was at that point in time, they were honored to die for their country. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so yeah, they.
it doesn't matter who their president was. They weren't fighting for their president. In a way, they were, but they weren't just fighting for him. They were fighting for their country more than they were just.
The way I look at it is they first for the president, but fighting for the rest of the world, the rest of the country.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to say is like when it's all said and done, Biden might be the reason of that, but I guarantee you, not one of those people look up and blame Biden. One of those soldiers that lost their lives, they probably have no hard feelings against Biden. You know what I mean? And that's just because of the fact that they didn't do it for Biden. They didn't do it for Trump. They did it for me, you, and the rest of this country, whether that included Donald Trump or Biden or not.
All right, they ain't do this for one person. They did it for a nation.
Yep. And that's why I'm saying, you know, it is very unfortunate because it probably, if he would have never done that and pulled all those fucking troops out, they'd still be there. And half those, I don't know if they were fucking in jail and they released them, if they were fucking hiding or how that all went about, but because I don't really like keeping up to date. I don't like knowing about it for the most part, but at the same time, you know, it just, yeah, it could have been prevented, but at the same time, then what would have been next? It would have been something else, or you see what I'm saying? At least now we know what we're dealing with. Might as well go ahead and get it out of the way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The hard part's over. Now we just gotta get it out of the way, you know? So, alright, this tournament's starting, so I'll be over and, or I'll be on here in just a minute if we, lose.
You said the tournament started?
Yeah, it's starting right now. It's not.
Okay.
It's not getting ready to start. We're in the lobby for it to start. I still got like a couple minutes before it actually goes into the match.
Well, I ain't doing that. I just spun the wheel. I made some money in the casino. I put some more money in chips so I can have some backup money. Hey, what's up? My vehicle's getting destroyed. I know my purse got destroyed because it's filling the water, but still. What's my other vehicle? Oh, was that with you when I got the casino parking garage?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I'm not finna go back in there. Just go downstairs. I just go around the corner. Yeah, I'm on the parking garage. What I'm doing is I know one of those cars. Oh, I gotta go down this.
This is 2v2, bro. So,
man, where's my vehicle? It's supposed to be here. Where is my vehicle? Oh, I ain't gonna tell them this vehicle because, like, the only cars that I use is the only cars I use is the compressor and my car with the guns on it.
these motherfuckers ain't shit. So, I'm gonna be a tryhard real quick and whoop their ass.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make my way to I know what I'm thinking of. To Los Santos Customs. There we go. Took me a while to think of the place. Alright, smack. Oh, you want some, homie? Dang, that's hit him with a noggin with some construction, construction equipment.
Not today, bitch. Ah, I fucking missed it. Son of a bitch.
Alright,
They might score. Yep.
Los Santos Customs.
They got me, bro.
Alright, alright, they scored the first point or something?
Yeah, they scored the first point. I almost had one score on them, bro, and they fucking got me right before I was about to fucking knock it in. And my fucking teammate
Hold
ain't
up.
shit.
Hey, what's this song am I listening to? Alright, now. I'm gonna start listening to GTA radio. So I forgot that GTA does updates because in my head I was like, okay, I know this game came out in 2013, but why is the baby on her? I forgot they update the game a lot. Oh, here we go. I heard before somebody come and blow me up.
Didn't have no boost. It's fucking gay.
117. No, I mean, dang, $111,770 for my. Oh yeah, take this vehicle off my hands, then. And let me put this money up.
Oh my god.
Okay, money has been put up. Now I just gotta call my other vehicle. Why is that my nightclub? I work on this car. Wait, hold up. Where's my chopper? I think I gotta get another one. Nah, I did not feel like invested a lot of money in a new chopper.
I just scored a point, 50 seconds left.
Nice. Okay. Let's see what I can do to you.
Down there, bro. There you go.
No, I might as well sell this. Oh, I might as well sell this car too. I'm selling this one too.
He just scored. Woo!
I get 105,000. So I just sold two cars that have made almost $220,000. I made almost $250,000.
Damn, that's what's up. Fuck.
Hey, put my money up in there.
Hey, we won.
Nice.
Dancing round 2.
How many rounds is it?
I'm not sure. We probably ain't gonna make it that far though. So I think you got round 1, round 2. Then there's think there's, hang on. Yeah, so round 1, round 2, then there's the quarterfinals and the semifinals, and then the finals. So,
right. Oh, here goes my chopper.
round 2, then the quarterfinals, and the semifinal and the finals, it's the best of 3 matches. But I don't think we're gonna make it that far because it's 2v2, and my teammate is, he don't suck, but he ain't like doing nothing special either. So, you know what I mean? He did score that fucking, we had like 20 seconds left and he scored, so had he not scored we wouldn't have won. But no, reality, had neither one of us scored, we wouldn't have won.
Sorry, I had to put him on his misery. What'd you say to me?
Oh, these people suck, bro. He just ran it right into the fucking goal.
What'd you say to me?
Who?
I thought so. Let me come back there and steal this whole cash register.
He's like, you, I knew you'd be back. That's one thing you never hear when you want to hear when you go to jail.
Right. Look, medical facility agents. What y'all doing? Why y'all reviving this man? Y'all revive this man, all of y'all finna get got. Then y'all illegally parked y'all vehicle in the middle of the street. Did I knock your shoe off? Bruh. Who you think you're talking to? Don't you ever disrespect me again. Oh! Oh! Paramedics got hands. The paramedics trying to give me them hands. Bro. So, tell me why the paramedics ain't squared up with me. I buy these jams. It was coming down here by me. I don't trust you, sir. I need her to get level 100. Somebody said, where is the dang air filter? Ready? Get that for the bike?
Alright, well, they just scored 2 points back to back. It's 1-2, 2 minutes. But they just got, like, one of the fucking legit luckiest fucking shots.
Alright.
Like I said, I don't think these guys ain't that great, but... Ah, you fucking missed it, bro.
Oh, so it costs to take this off? Man. If anything, might as well have this. You know what? Forget it. I gotta change it.
They trying to get one of these shots I'm trying to block them with. Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh, I had put me under 300,000. Oh, I got that. Oh, black Cadillac, midnight strike. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you an old school car and just check it out.
They just scored again, so I don't think we're gonna win. Cause we got a minute to come up with 2 points. I don't really give a fuck, cause I just play it to play it.
You know what? I'm gonna give you an old school car. I'm gonna trick it out, and then I will play my song. Hey, friend, let me turn up the party volume. Oh, but for the longest, I could not. I had no type of audio in my game. I, like everything in my game was working except for the vocals. I couldn't hear nobody.
Alright, we lost. Good game.
Oh, what then?
Yeah, it happens that quick. It's kinda... It was 3-1. We couldn't get those last 2 points. So, it's all good. I'll be hopping on GTA.
Well, you can hop in my world because I got 90 people.
Alright.
And I'll put this take up and buy me a vehicle.
Let me see what I can get.
I might end up getting the old Dodge Charger looking car and just set that up again.
Yeah.
And we go ahead and buy that now.
I got a bush hat from Australia. I'm about to trade half that shit in though.
Okay, I think it's Benny that got this car. Hey yo, Benny. Bro, why is the car that I'm looking for is $615,000? Well,
That was kind of... I traded the stuff in, and it gave me one of the things I traded in.